Hello everyone, thanks a lot for coming along to today's video. Today's workout is going to be a beginner's workout. The only thing you'll need for today's workout will be 2 tin cans. It can be 2 tins of soup, tins of beans, things, anything like that that you've got around the house. This is inspired basically by a workout that my mum used to do when I was a kid. I used to watch my mum working out and watching Mr. Motivator with the tins of beans. So this is going to base loosely around that. It is aimed at beginners, so if you haven't exercised for a long time, or you're brand new to exercising, this is the kind of workout that would be good for you. It's very light work, easy moves, and all you need to do is follow along with me. And as I said, all you need are some tin cans and a chair, sofa, desk chair, anything like that, and some floor space. That's all you need. And it's nice and easy. I'd recommend that you have some water nearby as well, just to keep you nice and hydrated. If you're indoors, make sure your windows are open, letting some fresh air and some ventilation. But let's get started. We're going to start off with a nice easy warm up. Just by standing up straight, we're just going to bring our chin towards our chest, stretching that back and the neck. And we're just going to bring our head to the side, bringing our right ear to our right shoulder, bringing the back of our head to our back. And bring it around so our ear is over our other shoulder and chin is back to the front. Let's continue that movement, nice and slow. Just loosening up those muscles, getting those joints a bit looser, nice and steady. Let's change direction now, back the other way, ear towards the shoulder, back of the head towards the back, ear to shoulder, and chin to chest. Keep that circular movement going, just nice and smooth, not too fast, just nice and controlled. One more time round. Okay, and well done. Let's get those shoulders moving as well now. Bring those shoulders right up towards those ears. Bringing the shoulder blades back towards each other and down, pushing your back outwards. Nice big circles. Really start to loosen up those joints. Let's change direction on this one. Same thing, just bring those shoulders nice and high towards the ears and back down again, making a big circular motion. Let's get our arms involved. Arms nice and straight, fingers pointed out. Nice big circles with those arms. Again, you'll be able to feel your shoulders loosen up a little bit. The shoulder joints as well. Just keep that moving around. Let's change direction. Again, keeping those fingers pointed outwards, arms nice and stretched. This time we're going to give a big hug, bringing your arms across, level with your chest, and then alternate which arm is over the other arm each time you come down. Really pull when you give the hug, stretch the chest as you come back. Big range of motion on this one. Well done. A few more. We'll work our way down the body. Hands on hips. We're going to keep our feet nice and flat on the floor, just about shoulder width, maybe a little bit less. And we're going to make some nice big circles with our hips. Again, just start to loosen up those hip joints. Bring that chest down towards the floor. Push those hips forward. Push your butt out. Keep going. Just a few more rotations. And let's switch direction. Again, make those circles nice and big. Get yourself nice and loose. Well done. Let's make those feet a bit further apart, wider than shoulder width, toes pointing roughly in front of you. We're going to make a nice star shape. With our right hand, we're going to come down and tap our leg and back up and switch. Just go down as far as enough as comfortable. If you can reach down to your toes, great. If not, just aim for your shin or your knee. You feel a nice pull on the back of your legs as you do so. Just a few more. One more. Well done. Just while we're in the standing position, ball of the foot on the floor, nice rotations with the ankle. Again, nothing's going to be too high intense in this workout, so it's going to be steady, slow movements. As I said at the start, if you are a beginner, this is going to be perfect for you. But if you're not a beginner, it's not going to do any harm. It'll just help loosen you up a little bit. If you sat down all day, it'll just get you moving a little bit more. Let's change direction with the ankle. And let's switch feet. Change direction. Okay, hopefully you're a little bit loose just now. If you're not, have a little walk around, get yourself moving a bit more, repeat what we've just done, just so your heart rate's up a little bit and you feel a bit more loose. So as I said, you'll need some tin cans for this workout. So I've got my cans of peaches here. First movement we're going to be doing is a boxing movement. Nice and simple, feet nice and flat on the floor. We're just going to be punching forward with each arm. One after the other, punch out nice and strong. Keep your tin cans level with your shoulder as you come out. Nice simple movement, we're just getting our body moving and we'll start working it up a little bit. Keep it going. Now what I want you to do, keep push punching. I want you to bend your knees and come down into a squat position. So we put a bit of tension in the legs. Hold that position. Keep that back nice and straight. Let's come back up, back into a standing position. Keep punching. Nice and easy, we just keep the movement going. We're going to go back down into that squat position. Here we go. Down again, keep the punching going. That's great. Make sure you've got a nice bit of tension in the legs. Try not to bounce too much. Try and keep it held. Now, we're going to hold the tins close to us, keeping that squat position. Come to your left, punch, punch, to your right, punch, punch. Back to the left, and repeat. To the right, punch, punch, and back to the left. Punch, punch. Let's come back to our feet. This time, bringing our hands down by our sides. Keep your chest pushed out nice and strong, back nice and straight. With your hands by your side and your palms facing your body, we're going to lift our arms up, a lateral movement, and back down. Nice and steady, nice and easy, nice and slow. Keep that tension on the shoulders as slow as we go. Let's bring it up a bit higher towards the ceiling, just as far as your arms can go. Keep that going. This time I want you to come in line with your shoulders again. Well done. Nice straight arms. Keep that chest pushed out. This time I want you to hold in line with your shoulders for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down, back up, back down. Keep the reps going. I'm going to hold again for 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Let's keep it moving again. We're going to do that one more time. Let's give a few more reps. Okay, here we go. We're going to hold again. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a few more reps. 2 more reps. Last one. Well done. Relax a little bit. This time we're going to be coming for front raise. We're going to do it in a hammer style, with your palms facing each other. Again, keep that chest pushed out, back nice and straight. We're just going to raise up in line with our shoulders and back down. If you find it easier, you can have a little soft bend in the elbow while you do this. Bring it up in line with those shoulders. Okay, let's bring it up a bit higher this time. Up above our head towards the ceiling. Well done. Good range of motion, keep it going. Okay, we're going to bring it back in line with our shoulders again. Okay, this time we're going to hold for 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Let's do some more reps, just in line with the shoulders. Okay, back to the 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down again. Let's do some more reps. We'll hold for one more time after a few of these reps. Nice and controlled. Here we go. The last hold on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you need to grab some water, grab it quickly. Next, what we're going to be doing is a similar position to what we were doing there. We're going to be holding the cans out in front of us, and we're going to be rotating our torso from side to side, holding for half a second at each, let's say, 8 section. We'll go through that together though, okay? Back into your position, hands down in front of you, palms facing towards each other, face forward. Bring the cans up in line with your shoulder, and then rotate the torso to the left, hold, to the right, hold, to the right, hold, and back to the center, and bring it down. Well done, let's go again. Back to the center, to the left, hold, to the center, hold, to the right, hold, back to the center, and down. Let's do it one more time. To the center, to the left, hold, back to the center, and to the right, back to the center, and down. This time we're going to do the same movement again, but we're going to hold 5 seconds on each hold, on each section. Okay, here we go. Bring your arms up in line with your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish off at the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we've worked quite a bit of our shoulders there, and we're going to start using the chairs now. So if you've got a sofa, a chair, desk chair, take a seat. Make sure you get into a comfortable position. Keep a hold of your cans as well. Okay, let's come down. Take a seat. First of all, let's make sure we're sitting down correctly. Set our back nice and flush against the back of the chair. Want our legs up 90 degrees. Feet nice and flat on the floor. Hips and face and body facing forward. Okay, first movement we're going to do is nice and easy. Sat down with your cans. We're going to do some hammer curls. Again, make sure your palms are facing inwards towards the body. With both arms, we're just going to curl those arms upwards. Doing a bicep curl, bringing the cans up towards your shoulders. And down. Nice and controlled and slow. There's no rush through this. Keep that going. Nice simple movement, just getting those arms moving. Let's go for 3 more. One more for luck. Okay, well we've got our arms up here. We're going to go into a shoulder press, pushing our hands up towards the ceiling. As you push upwards, rotate about 90 degrees. So your palms should be facing each other at the bottom. When you go up to the top, your palms should be facing in front. And back down. This will be your shoulder press. Down again. Try not to straighten the arms completely at the top. A nice soft bend is enough. Keep the tension on the arms as well. We'll go for 4 more. Keep going. Last one. Well done. This time, Hold your hands close to your chest. You can rest them on your chest if you like with your hands. While your feet are nice and flat on the floor, we're just going to push upwards and stand. Back down, into your seated position, and back up. Let's keep this going. We'll go for a total of 10. That's 2 gone already. Try and keep those feet in the same positions. If you struggle with this, put the cans down and use your hands to help you as well. You can do it with the cans, keep going. Well done, keep going. Push up through those feet. Squeeze those legs and those glutes at the top. Let's go for 3 more. Keep it going. Last one. And down. Okay, so now we're going to incorporate 3 movements together. We're going to do our bicep curl, and then we're going to stand and press at the same time. Back down, sit, and arms down, and we repeat. Okay, feet nice and flat on the floor, arms by your side, arms facing towards each other. We'll go for our bicep curl, stand and press, down and sit. Back down, stand and press. Try and make it a nice fluid movement as you stand up. Curl the arms, stand and press. Keep that going. Let's keep this going. 5 more reps. Curl, stand and press, arms back down, sit and curl, stand and press. Keep it going. Just a few more reps. Well done, 2 more to go. Last one. And down. Well done. So now, we're going to start working on our back of the arms, our triceps. You'll only need 1 can for this, but keep the chair there, but you will need it for your balance. So we're going to do some tricep extensions. Using a chair or any other flat platform that's stable, we're going to be using that to help our balance slightly. What we're going to do is face the object or the chair that you're going to be leaning on, toes pointing towards it, about shoulder width apart. With your can in your left hand, you're going to lean forward, rest your hand on the platform or desk or chair, whichever is more stable. And with your can, bring your elbows close to your body, and you're going to extend that arm out behind the back. And that's our tricep extension. Nice soft bend in the knees as you're doing this. Try and keep your back nice and straight as well. When you bring your arm up, squeeze that arm. Squeeze the arm muscles at the top. Make it nice and tense. 3 more. Last one. Well done. Let's swap arms. I'm just changing side just so you can see it a bit better. Elbows nice and close to the sides. Lean forward. Rest that weight and extend the arm. Keep that elbow nice and tucked into your torso. Extend that arm out, squeeze the muscle at the top. Squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down. Keep that going. Just a few more reps and we'll go back to our left arm again. 2 more. Last one. Well done, back to our left arm again. Get your position right first, lean forward, elbows nice and tucked into the body, extend that arm and squeeze, and down. Let's go for a few more. Squeeze those muscles at the top. Keep that elbow tucked in the whole time. Anything that should be moving is your elbow joint and your forearm. 2 more. Last one. And switch arms again. Lean forward, leave your weight on the chair, and extend the arm. Obviously, if you find this too easy and you do have something a bit heavier that you can use, feel free to use it, whatever works for you. Go and squeeze the arm, 2 more reps. Last one. Okay, well done. Drop it down there. Okay, so we've worked for a lot of the upper body now. We're going to use a bit more of the legs. So we have been doing chair squats before with our press. This time we're going to do some goblet squats without the chair. If you do struggle though, use the chair instead, as we did before with your chair squats. But for this one I'm going to use it without the chair. If you're able to do so, do so. Okay, feet about shoulder width apart, facing forward. Toes pointing forward. Keep your cans in front and extend your arms. We're going to come down nice and low and back up. If you want to turn it into more of a goblet squat, bring these into your chest and push up. If you want to work this out a little bit more, this will help your balance as well. Extend your arms. We'll go for 3 more. Last one. Well done. Okay, let's come down to the floor. Make sure you've got a bit of floor space you can use. If you've got a mat, great. If not, wherever's most comfortable, you can even lay a towel down or something like that. I'm going to take the edge off the floor a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do, lie on your side. Let's make sure we've got a nice straight line between our ankle, our hip and our shoulder. With the leg that's closest to the floor, just bend at 90 degrees. And all we're going to do is we're going to keep this leg nice and straight and we're going to lift it up off the floor and back down. Keeping the leg nice and straight. Keeping that line as well all the way up the body. And just raising our ankle towards the ceiling. Nice simple movement. 2 more after this. Last one. Well done. Let's switch sides. Again, before you start, make sure you've got that nice straight line between the ankle, the hip and the shoulder. We're going to bend that leg that's closest to the floor at 90 degrees roughly, keeping the top leg straight. And we're going to raise it up towards the ceiling. I'm going to keep that tension in the leg. Leg as straight as possible. We'll go for 2 more. And last one. Okay, well done. This time we're going to be going on to our back. We will need our cans for this last movement. Onto your back, have your cans in hand. Heels on the floor. What we're going to be doing, keep these cans close to your chest for now. We're just going to be raising our hips towards the ceiling and back down. And again, and back down. Hold for a slight moment and down. Squeeze those glutes at the top and down. And again, let's go for 2 more. Well done, last one. Okay, this time, when we raise our hips towards the ceiling, we're also going to raise our hands at the same time in a chest press motion. So we're going to keep our elbows tucked in close to our body to work more of our arms as well. Here we go. Raise the hips and the arms. Both towards the ceiling and back down. Squeeze those glutes at the top and back down. Keep those shoulders nice and tucked in. And down. Squeeze those glutes at the top again. Squeeze and down. One more. And relax. Okay. So that's the end of the main workout. We'll do a quick cool down and I'll explain a bit more about the workout as we do that. So we'll do a cool down, just to bring our heart rate down slightly, do a bit of stretching, try and prevent any injuries or any aches after this. It has been quite a light workout, but if you haven't done much exercise in the past few months or years, you may feel a few aches and pains over the next couple of days, so it's important to cool down, stretch, to try and avoid that as best as possible and any injuries. Okay, so we have been working a lot with the shoulders and upper body as well, so we'll start by stretching our shoulders. We'll bring our right arm across our chest, our left arm across our right arm. We'll pull that in towards our chest, at the same time look away from the hands. So with these workouts, obviously, they are for beginners, anyone can do them though. If you just wanted to get around and move without anything too strenuous. If this is new to you, hopefully this will give you an idea of some movements that you can do yourself. We're just going to switch arms there. Same again on the other arm. Yeah, hopefully this will give you some ideas of movements that you can do yourself. You can add in more reps and more sets to make it a bit more difficult. Make it into more like an hour workout if you wanted to. But it just gives you a range of different workouts that you can do at home with things that you've got lying around the house, like tin cans for example. We're going to relax our arms there. This time we're just going to bend up, hinge at our hips, feet nice and flat on the floor. We're not going to reach the floor, we're just going to keep our back nice and straight. And we're just going to hinge as far as we can until you get a pull on those hamstrings. Don't need to go too far, just until you get a nice pull on the legs. If you feel like you can go further, extend the stretch further. If you feel like it's too much of a stretch and it's starting to hurt, bring yourself back up a little bit. But it's important just to try and keep that back as straight as possible. Hold for a few seconds. Again, these stretches you can do any time during the day. It's always good to get moving and loosen up those joints and those muscles. Let's come back up. Feet a bit wider than shoulder width apart this time, hands by your side. Bring your right arm above your head and lean to one side. Keep that held. Let's come back. Hands to the side, left hand above the head and lean to the side. Back again, that right hand above the head, lean to the side again. And finally, left hand above the head, lean to your right hand side. And relax. Okay, so hopefully you found that useful and you enjoyed the workout. Again, it's not too strenuous, but if you haven't done any workouts or exercise for a long time, it's important to just kind of ease yourself in. If you found this too easy, which I imagine some of you would have, feel free to up the number of sets, the number of reps that you're doing with these. It just gives you an idea of the kind of movements that you can do around a small space in the house, like your living room, or out in the garden where there's a little bit better. Again, use things that are around you, tins of soup, tins of beans, bags of flour, if you want to add a little bit extra weight. Try and use what you've got available to you to kind of improve your workouts and so on. Again, this is just nice and simple, but if you do have any questions about this workout or anything else, feel free to get in touch. I'd love to hear from more of you. We are getting some really good feedback and it's lovely to hear from people who are watching the videos and getting something out of it. But if you want to get in touch for whatever reason, feel free. You can find me personally on Instagram and Facebook. Just search for @ScottWoodsPT. That's @ScottWoodsPT. I'd really love to hear from some more of you and see how you've been getting on during this lockdown. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and look out for some more videos coming soon. Cheers, man.